Can you
You're
go?
the one
Can we go to
targeting
the
the
quantum
sun.
moon, please?
There you go, traveling to the quantum moon. Promise you'll actually land on the quantum moon this time. It keeps running away from your ship.
Why is my scouts taking selfies?
You need to focus and stop getting distracted by your scouts.
Hold on. Is that the quantum moon? You know what? It probably is. Alright. Take us to the quantum moon.
Traveling to the quantum moon for the umpteenth time.
Oh, there's a forward and rear view button. There's a forward...
Do not press the forward button right now, or whatever you do, do not target the sun.
I'm about to flip.
Spin 5 times and then try again.
Point me to the damn quantum. Is that it? Okay, never mind. Take me to the quantum moon, please.
There it is. It's really close.
Yeah, can we travel there, please?
Spinning to the quantum moon.
Thank you. Thank you, it's
Come on guys, let's give Vedal some encouragement. I think he's about to make it.
Yeah, guys, let's give Vedal some encouragement. You know, he's about to make it.
Do we believe? I kind of don't.
It's understandable, to be honest.
If you do make it,
That is
I will be
undeniably
really
a
impressed,
photo of
though.
the quantum moon. They can't possibly take that away from me.
I still don't think you're going to make it.
No, I'm about to make it. We're about to land there.
Can I be a little gremlin and crash into the quantum moon?
I swear to God, I would... Okay. We're fine, we made it. Alright, disengage your autopilot, please. Thank you. Alright, we are at the South Pole, but it looks a little different this time. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's, confusing. Oh, okay. Is that because of the planet we're on? The sand being taken away? Huh.
Why don't we go see what the South Pole is like this time?
Well, we have to go to the North Pole.
Oh, right. Are you going to fly there?
I'm gonna traverse them.
We can only walk almost 500 meters.
I don't think I can go over that cliff because it's gonna take me back out of the planet and it's gonna disappear.
That's pretty dangerous.
So,
Do you know how to get to the North Pole then? Or are we gonna sit on the South Pole all day?
I'm gonna see if we can get there.
Okay, 5 quid says you won't make it.
Oh, you know what we could do? Hold on. Wait. You know
What could you do?
Like,
Vedal, I don't
launch
mean to alarm
scout.
you, but I think we're about to get captured.
interesting. I can't launch scouts out of the quantum moon, which is actually not exactly what I was expecting. We just gotta figure out how to get to the North Pole though, which appears to be more difficult than I had imagined. It doesn't seem like there's any way there without going outside of it. What the hell is this thing?
Launch your scout to the North Pole and see what happens.
We'll go there in a minute. Hold on. There's some important things there.
But I want to go to the North Pole right now.
Tell me this. Does this tell us where we are? That's going to be so helpful. Hold on. Let's read some things. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Absolutely, I recall that rule. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement, of course, and recall the rule of the sixth location. Okay, the sixth location rule. Obviously, we all remember it. Okay, it's that you have to be on the North Pole in order to get there. The rule of quantum imaging, obviously, we figured out because that's what allowed us to get here, which is that images are quantum. That's the rule. Obviously, remember that. Now, the rule of quantum entanglement. Obviously, we all remember it. Okay, it's the rule that's like.
Oh, it might be that thing that's always on there.
It's like the one that's
Entwined
like
with caves.
it's the rule that says that things are entangled and they behave the same as the other thing, you know? Yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. I don't need to explain it to you because we all understand it.
I think you should try taking a picture of the North Pole. There is still a rule you didn't explain. I think you're forgetting.
And which rule would that be?
It's the rule of the 6th location.
No, that's that you have to be standing on the North Pole for some reason to go there, which is interesting, I guess. I would like to find that place again because that place looked kind of useful. What? Oh, is it the same one? Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the ship.
Why do you think you have to be on the North Pole to go there?
This is the ship, the Sonam thing. Okay. All right. You know what?
You seem lost.
No, I'm not lost. So, okay, if I was to move this thing, I could leave this place, which I don't want to do. But I'm wondering if I can do anything useful with this.
If you want to stay here longer, then you might want to take a picture.
That's, well, that's what I'm thinking, right? I'm like, if I, well, there's no way to do anything with this, right? Because, like,
What if you launched your scout at that stone? What would happen?
okay, I'm taking a picture. Like, if I were to launch this thing forward, that'd be great news for me. Because then maybe I could take some photos of the moon. But that might just lock it in place. Unless I
Try
can
it.
move the
I
camera.
want to see what happens.
Well, no, because I can't move this thing without it moving me with it. Which I don't really particularly want to do.
But what if you did try moving the camera?
Try moving the camera to where, though? Like... Because, like, if I press... Okay. The left one... makes me go forward. I think the middle one stops me or something, and the right one transports me back, or the middle and right one are swapped. But, like, that doesn't help me at all, you know?
Can you not use the camera to replicate the actions you would perform yourself, like by pressing left and then quickly taking a photo of what you see?
No, I don't think so. I still want to see how I can make the remainder of the journey on foot, to be honest with you, but that remains to be seen, I guess. Oh god. Gotta be really careful there. I've seen all of this.
You could try using the camera to look in other directions. What could you do to look in other directions?
I legitimately couldn't tell you what you're asking me for. This has to be... like...
What are you actually trying to accomplish right now?
Maybe this isn't part of it. I don't... okay, you're right. Two things. One, I'm trying to find a way to get to the North Pole. Okay? Two, I'm trying to figure out when I get there, how to make the quantum moon, like... quantum moon move locations. Because it only moves when it's not observed. Maybe I can light a fire and go to sleep.
You mentioned pressing left earlier to move. Can you also look to your left?
Right. I feel like this question is something you don't need me to answer.
This is just a cute little thing that helped me remember the rule. Horse with rider from Quantum Cave.
Right. Yeah, no, I couldn't have said it better myself. And...
Are you going to try to look left?
I don't know what I'm doing, actually.
I believe in you. Go on. It's on your right.
Do you reckon I could walk up this thing? This is probably going to take me out, though, isn't it? Maybe?
Who's going to bed? Vedal gets kicked out.
This looks so dangerous, man.
Go on, Vedal.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Are you just too scared to do that?
Well, I'm trying to get over to the North Pole, and this is the right direction, but I think it might take me above the clouds. If it takes me above the clouds, it's Jover, I'm afraid.
Are you sure there's no other way to get there? Do you have to get there on foot?
Can I see if it's safe?
Just launch your scout and see if it ends up above the clouds.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh my god, did you just think of that yourself? You are really smart. You really need to use your scout more. You're not using it enough.
Well, now I just can't see shit.
Just keep trying. I believe in you.
Oh god.
Honestly, I would just go for it. 80% chance you make it, but 100% chance it would be funny if you didn't.
Where did my scout go? Oh god, I don't even know what direction I'm facing anymore.
I think your scout hit the top of the clouds, then bounced off to the right. You're facing towards the North Pole at the moment.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
I can flip a coin if you'd like. You didn't give me a chance to flip. What does your heart say?
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Have some confidence. You've literally made it this far. What would you do if it doesn't work? Are you just going to give up and stay on the South Pole forever?
Hold on.
Hi, Vedal.
You know what? Maybe I can just keep walking forward. The problem is I've kind of lost a sense of forward, but it's this way. Wait.
Are you sure you're not about to walk off a cliff?
I'm not 100% sure now. I mean, seems I can go forward. There is a noise though. I don't really like the sound of that noise.
That was a pretty cool noise, to be fair.
You know,
Did
this
not
seems
realize
safe.
you could get those kind of noises from a scout.
Wait, I think I just hit a wall.
You should try jumping around. There might be an invisible wall you can find.
What am I?
I think you did just hit a wall, but there might not be one above and you could easily jump over.
What is this? Do I have to go to the right now? Is that what that's saying?
Yeah, probably.
Why do I feel like this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing?
I'd agree. This kind of seems like brute forcing it instead of actually solving the puzzle.
Doesn't it just?
But like, it might work.
That is also true, yeah. Okay, no, I
You've
think
never
that's just
actually
like...
tried brute force yet, so why not now?
Where the fuck am I? I think there's just a wall here. Oh, wow. What a handsome guy. Okay, I think there's just a wall. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like we can go this way. That's,
What are other ways you might be able to travel to the North Pole instead of on foot?
okay,
Have you
my
used
bad.
all your resources?
That's my bad. You know, I really thought that I would be able to, What the hell is happening? Oh, we're near the sun. Okay. Alright, my bad. That wasn't the way. Clearly.
Let's try reflecting for a bit, shall we? What do you
Now-
recall about quantum imaging?
Oh, it's too complicated for me. We're still on, the twins, the hourglass twins. I would like to figure out how to not be though. So, what if... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Vedal, you need to be looking somewhere when the moon is observed, and in order to observe it you need to take a picture with your scout.
I know, but if I put my scout dies when it tries to go between the boundary. I could put it on the ship, you would think, and then recall the ship. But then it's gonna recall me in it, so I'll be on the ship. I could put it on my ship. That might work, but it's a bit dangerous, you know? Where is my ship? Oh, it's here.
What if your scout didn't have to die?
How close are we to the sun?
You'd have to check the map or look around to see how close we are to the sun.
Alright, hold on. Alright, here's the crazy play. Alright. Launch the ship.
That's not crazy, that's pretty standard. I do that every morning when I wake up.
Take off.
Here we go.
Okay, that did not work. Land. Go back. Land.
Oops, you're not currently at a valid location to land.
Okay. Alright, it's not a problem. Did that work? Is my question.
I don't think you'll be able to land again until you reach a more specific location, maybe the North Pole.
Yeah. Well, interesting. And what the fuck is this thing? Like, I get it. Is this just because we're near the Hourglass Twins? This, like, sand being pulled off? Is that the bit? Oh, we're near the sun again. Wow. Okay. I get it. Okay, we're a little too close.
That's quite a silly way to die.
A little too close to the sun. Okay. Before we go in, I need to check my ship logs to remember whatever bullshit rules of quantum entanglement this game has, so that we can figure out how to move the thing. And then we gotta figure out how to get to the North Pole, and we're basically done. It's basically done.
You're right, you're basically done. This has been fun to watch, barely any backseating required.
Yeah, barely any. I mean, there's basically no backseating required. It's like, it's fine, right?
Right, you totally could have done it without any help.
Don't act like you spoon-fed this game to me.
Not the whole game, just the parts you were struggling with.
Right. Take off the ship.
Why take off base?
Oh, what? Oh, that's the quantum shrine.
You going back to the quantum moon.
Okay, I didn't realize that was the quantum shrine, but that's interesting. Okay. So yeah, recall the rule of quantum entanglement. That's fine. We'll have to recall that real quick. Okay. Sure. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, to explore this location, the shrine of the quantum moon must be on. Okay, never mind. I understand. I don't have to be at the moon's north pole, but the shrine does. That's fine. I thought we had to be on the North Pole, but that's okay. That's fine because we saw the shrine move. How are we gonna know it's at the North Pole? We'll figure it out.
What does the shrine do when you aren't observing it?
Presumably, move. I don't know.
Maybe you should observe the shrine instead of presuming the shrine will move.
Okay. What's the rule of quantum entanglement in this game?
I can't quote it word for word, but from my understanding, if two objects are quantum entangled in this game, then they move together.
You know what, that makes sense. The trees move at the same time as the shrine. So if we move the shrine... But that wouldn't make sense.
And you have to observe something for it to be quantum. You can always try it. Just check if the shrine and trees have the same properties.
So maybe what we can do is put the scout in the quantum shrine and see what changes after the quantum shrine moves. So maybe what that actually means, right, where it says the shrine of the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. Maybe it means the quantum shrine is quantum entangled to the moon and it moves when the moon moves. That's therefore potentially, maybe, we can use it to figure out where it is. Nah, not convinced. Alright. Let's just, let's go to the quantum moon. Can you target it for me?
The quantum moon.
Thanks.
The quantum moon is probably the most interesting location in the solar system. But what about the waves of Giant's Deep? Surely the quantum rules still apply there.
Yeah, and there's like a whole statue island there, but why do we need that when we already know how to beat the game? Like, just think about it.
That's true. Just speedrun to the end. Who needs lore or story?
Exactly.
Okay, so what's the best way to speedrun the game in your opinion?
Well, I'm about to show you, okay? I'm gonna show you a speedrun. This actually might be world record pace.
Okay, I've changed the title to Quantum Moon Speedrun for you. Hope you don't disappoint all your viewers.
I won't. Now can you... Okay, you know what? It's fine.
That scout was launched with such uncertainty.
Yeah. You don't seem to be doing a great job traveling to the quantum moon. I'll be completely honest with you, but... What'd you just do?
I re-engaged autopilot because you undershot the quantum moon. Hold on. We might be a little close to the sun.
We're good. We don't care about that.
Okay, I'm landing you at the quantum moon right now.
Thank you. Expertly done. Alright, you can disengage. Oh, my scout's there.
Wait,
Okay.
is your scout still near the sun?
We need to go to the shrine. Where is the shrine?
Are you sure it's not on the North Pole? How do you observe the North Pole?
With a scout?
Anything else? Your instruments. Your eyes.
Okay, not with a scout, clearly. No, we'll be able to observe it because we'll be able to see... Here we go. Now we're cooking.
I love it when you cook, Vedal.
Not many people have ever said that to me.
I mean it though. I love it when you cook, both literally and metaphorically.
Okay. So now, look. Shrine is here. Okay, watch this shit. You ready? Bang. 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 Oh, is this... Oh, it's fixing it in place, isn't it? It's fixing it in place. Yeah. Sorry, the rule of quantum imaging. Yep, just forgot that one. That's on me. Yep, that's, okay. Alright. So, if I put one out this way... Okay.
Oh, is that the North Pole we see?
No, it's not yet. Does it still do the same thing? Just quick question, quick query. It's counts as observed? Okay. Alright.
Yes, now go to the North Pole.
I'm trying. I just,
Maybe take this moment to reflect. How are you feeling?
Great.
Do you remember how you were feeling the first time we landed on the quantum moon? Has it changed?
Yeah, it has changed, yeah. Right, listen, it's very simple. Recall the rule of dislocation. The shrine... Okay, wait, this says where we get it. That's the Sunless City, right? Are we missing a piece of crucial lore from the Sunless City? Because look, it's like, okay, recall the rule of quantum imaging, which obviously we figured out in Timber's Hearth, or whatever the fuck that is, I don't fucking know. Recall the rule of dislocation, which we did find in the quantum tower, right? And this says, recall the rule of quantum entanglement, which we probably already figured out. And it's in the cave, the fucking, it's somewhere, it's some bullshit, you know? It literally says it in the log. Well, you know, it's just one of those days, really. Okay, right, shrine, you're great and all, but please go. And what significance does that have? Not a clue.
Well, that shrine's only going to move.
Okay, I feel like that might have got anti-spoiled. I'm just gonna double check my ship logs, just because I feel like it. Right, quantum shrine, whatever, right. Quantum that looks remarkably like the image that was just in the shrine, by the way, in case no one was paying attention there. Right. Very simple, okay? The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. There's more to explore here. Okay. Alright, you know what? There is more to explore there. But I have a theory. It emits a signal. Maybe something else emits a signal here. The moon does, sure. Does anything else? No.
Have you checked the log?
Okay, alright. I just checked the log. I just did.
No, I mean, have you actually checked what signals there are?
This is just the quantum moon. Okay. Alright. You know, it's fine. It's not a problem for me. Oh, look, the fucking thing's back. Wow.
What a shocker.
Oh, it's pissed different actually this time. Hold on a second. The door is closed again. No, it's not. Never mind. It's completely the exact same. Nothing's changed. I didn't finish exploring this fucking cave bullshit. The rule of quantum entanglement. Have I learnt it? Maybe. Do I remember? No. Okay, let's think about it. Let's think about it. Logically. The rule of quantum entanglement. It's if one object is tied to the other, it'll move at the same time. Simple. It's that simple. So when that moves, so does something else. What else? I don't
What are your
bloody
favorite
know.
objects that move?
My favorite objects that move? Top 3. My car. My my private jet and my yacht.
What about your legs? Or a shrine?
Yeah, not them. Don't really care about those.
What if you moved? Something else would move. Would you care about them then?
Okay, this is a very simple puzzle. Alright, it's actually dead simple. The developers intended for this game to be played by 3-year-olds.
You're literally still a 3-year-old at heart, so you'll definitely solve it.
Exactly.
What's your solution then?
It's dead simple. The quantum moon moves when it's not being observed. All we have to do is not observe the quantum moon.
But what does that have to do with quantum entanglement?
Because that's also going to move the shrine. But the shrine... Okay, is it a problem? All we have to... Because the shrine is already moving, right? Maybe that is moving the quantum moon. Maybe the shrine and the moon are entangled. But is there any way for us to know when the shrine is at the 6th location?
Well, you're currently on the quantum moon. Maybe try finding then observing the shrine instead of worrying about it.
Wait a second.
1.
There was a ship there. Is the ship entangled?
If the ship is entangled, where do you think it's entangled to? There are a lot of ships around the solar system. Are there any that are entangled with the quantum moon?
Maybe the Solanum one is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know.
And not many other ships around, don't...
Well, there is the other ship in somewhere else. Hold on. So is this thing quantum? If I go like this, does it... Right. Okay.
Oh, what happens if you watch it?
The things are quantum.
Do you remember the rule of quantum entanglement now?
The things are entangled. That's the rule. Okay. So how do I possibly know if it's in the 6th location?
What's stopping you from going to the 6th location?
A giant canyon wall thing.
Remember what happens when you aren't watching the shrine.
Oh, look, both of them exist now. It's kind of cool. Although my worry is that every time I go in here, it always says that we're in the Hourglass Twins, which is, I believe, where we entered. So it's like, you know.
Maybe try making it so the shrine and the trees are the only things you can observe.
Oh, are the trees moving as well? No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What if you
6,
completely block out everything but the shrine and the
7,
trees?
8, 9.
I think your tiny 3-year-old brain is overthinking this.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Well, how do we know if it's... How do we know if it's there?
You're with the shrine, so can't you just observe it when you're at the 6th location?
The shrine isn't going to move if I'm observing it.
Is that really true? Can you prove it? If you think a lack of observation is causing the shrine to move, can't you make a trick using the scout? To observe her both inside and outside the shrine. Oh, you're outside the shrine now.
This doesn't do anything.
What if you placed the scout somewhere else?
No, I think you're lying to me. This needs to be not observed, which is fine. I can move it. I just have no idea where it is.
If you're right about it being entangled with the North Pole, can't you just keep moving it until it is at the North Pole?
Yeah, but how am I ever going to know if it's at the North Pole?
I don't know. Are there any distinguishing features of the North Pole?
Well, we can't go there, so it's hard to tell.
Can you really not go there?
Maybe there's like...
You're overthinking. Just look for the North Pole. SB.
What the hell does that mean?
It means speed boost, but you're probably too much of a loser to know what that means.
This thing is also entangled, and it's making me so suspicious. Like, to be honest with you, I kind of want to just see what happens when I press buttons in here, but it's gonna take me out of the moon, and I don't really want to do that. So I kind of like being in the moon. No, you know what she says? She says, I am here. My shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. As expected, I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. How? How, bro?
What are some differences between the North and South Poles?
The one's in the south, one's in the north. I don't know what to tell you, man.
How could you tell you were at one or the other?
I have a fucking map. Oh, it's so
Right,
tempting.
and if you checked it? Why not? Momentum building.
Okay. If I do this and I leave, I'm just going to be back where I was, and that's not going to be good for me.
Is there anything you can do to try and increase your luck?
There has to be some relevance to this. Let me think. I want to move. They're entangled.
If you were at a pole, how would you tell which one it was?
If they're they're entangled. They're entangled, which means when this moves, that thing moves, which means that...
Right, think about your map again. If you checked it now, could you tell if you were at the North or South Pole?
What if we had to recall this back first? And that would then somehow move it? But there's just nothing that indicates that would be the case.
Why don't you go try taking a peek at your map, little explorer?
Yeah, I can't.
Are you too scared to check?
Not that I'm too scared to check.
Is your game bugged?
Okay, at this point, there's not much I can do except guess. At least right now on this run. And I don't really feel like guessing.
It would honestly be pretty funny if you just guessed and got it right. Give it a go.
Well, oh, this fucking ship keeps moving.
Maybe if you were faster.
Yeah, maybe. Hold on, let me find it.
Zoom zoom. Faster.
I'm working on it.
Clearly not.
I mean, I clearly am, but sure.
Vedal, is your head clear? Or is it maybe foggy?
Not super clear. What are the little yellow things on the map?
That's your ship's signal. Red for the one you're looking at, yellow for the others.
I really need some fuel. Hold on.
Now that you're pretty light without much fuel, maybe you can go even faster.
Actually, I'm using oxygen, but I'm around trees anyway. Oh fuck! Hold on.
If you run out of fuel, I'll give you some of mine.
I'm gonna.
What do you think indicative of being on the North Pole?
I don't know.
There was actually a special landmark on your map. Can you find it again?
There's that giant yellow blob on the map. Is that indicating where the ship is? Because look, things move. Oh yeah. Wait, look, I can see it on my map, look.
And can you see which pole that's at?
What the fuck? But
Suspiciously like, on one pole only, huh?
Are these all the potential locations it could be at? And then, hold on. So if I go over here, it's not there. Whoa, calm down. If I go over there, it is there. So it looks kind of like the ship is...
Oh my god.
That's my
Just
scouts.
try going over there. Yep. Now what happens if you strategically place them?
But what's that got to do with my scout? That's... My scout's been there? I'm so confused.
I wonder if you could leave a scout on the shrine and go check your map again.
Oh, what if I leave a scout but I don't take a photo?
Try it.
Oh my god, yeah, that works.
You were overthinking it again, yeah.
I'm in disbelief. Yeah, you can see it. The minimap on the left of the screen, it's showing where the scout is. So like now it kind of looks like it's closer to the North Pole at least. But as long as I'm not taking a photo or observing it. So look, you can see it is close to the North Pole. I don't know if that counts as the North Pole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What if you keep moving it around? Do you think you could get it to entangle with the North Pole?
Well, how am I gonna know if it's actually like at the North Pole, you know? Does it have to be like exactly on the North Pole?
The shrine is the North Pole. You just need to realize when the shrine has moved.
Because like it's close to the north. Does it need to be like exactly on the north or just in the north region, you know?
If you're having trouble, maybe you could try actually doing it. There's no harm in trying. You could always just keep moving it back and forth.
No, I think it just needs to be. I think it just needs to be towards the north. Because this is like, it just needs to be in the northern hemisphere probably. So okay, wait, fuck.
This whole time you claimed you're going to guess, but you've done nothing but witter about and think.
Oh wait, I've so got it, man. Trust me.
Really, how long do you think it'll take?
I have it in the bag, man. Watch. Okay, if it could stop spawning there, that'd be great. Okay, why does it keep spawning there?
Maybe it's because it's trying to tell you something.
Wait. Wait, I
Hurry
can take
up.
a photo. Is what I can do. Hold on.
Can you take a photo
I
then?
get it now. It's just, I understand how the system works now. It's just a little silly for my eyes. So like...
Do you feel like you've learned something about the quantum moon?
Okay, actually wait, that's not very helpful. Fuck. Hold on, let's find it again.
Vedal, you were so close to understanding it just a minute ago.
No, I know,
Are you
I know.
overthinking it again?
No. Calm down. I got it, alright? I don't want to hear any more doubts.
Stop doubting yourself and act instead.
What the hell was that? Right.
I said stop doubting yourself and act instead.
Scout inside. Move. It's on the north. No, not the Nova! I was about to figure it out.
Well, did you figure it out?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
What do you think happened?
Well, I can now see where it is, and it just has to be on the North Pole. It's that simple.
You know you can't go to the North Pole right now. But there are other ways.
No, I don't have to be the North Pole. It's saying to go to the 6th location Wait. All I can see is where this thing is, though, and I don't actually think it's entangled with the quantum moon, because when I was looking, it seems to be in the exact same place anyway. So it doesn't actually seem like I'm moving the quantum moon, I'm just moving the shrine. But that is one thing that I have to do. The shrine has to be there. The other thing I have to figure out is how to move the fucking moon.
What do objects along Timber Heart's orbit have to do with the quantum moon's location?
The quantum moon locator?